Joining us on the East Coast, we've got a great, completely great portable Bluetooth wireless sound system. And it's so affordable, you're gonna love it. If you wanna really pick up the pace at your party and you wanna bring the music indoors, outdoors, on the go, wherever you go, this is something to take a good close look at. It's $79.99. It's the Aiwa, or Aiwa, however you wanna say it. It's an awesome home speaker system. And look at how great they look. I love the look of it. Wait till you hear the sound quality. I will let you know we've got black. This is the most limited option, just putting that out there. Beautiful, sleek, you get the remote control and then all the dials on top. And I love this little blue light. It kind of gives you that glow, kind of after hours glow. Down below here, we've got this really pretty, what's called green. And it's a neat combination of like a deep slate blue and that green panel. So that's the next option. How about this one? We have it in both the white marble up here, which I think is gorgeous, as well as the one down below, which is the rose gold or more of a blushy kind of color. So those are the 4 color choices, free shipping on it, and it is $50 off today. Doug Hensel is joining us. This guy has the best voice. He's a great DJ. He rocks some of those baseball game moments.
All kinds of events, and I am an audio snob, Callie. We talk about this all the time. I have to have good, crisp, clean audio. I've been a professional DJ for the last 25 years, and I mix a lot of music in the studio. So for me, yes, I am officially an audio snob. But the reason why I love Aiwa so much, not just the fact that they've been an amazing company, an industry leader in all things audio and electronics since 1951. Callie, my very first boombox set in high school that I begged my mom for like 2 years was Aiwa. So I had the big speakers. It was the first time I was ever to control a boombox stereo system with a remote control. And I have some of the best memories from that really important period of time in my life from Aiwa. So this is always a treat for me to be able to come and represent this amazing company, this amazing brand. Now we've only aired the EXOS 5 twice. This is our 3rd time airing this. I love the sleek, modernized yet still retro design. I love that walnut top as well.
I know, isn't that cool?
It is so cool. So this really will look great in, any room. Maybe it's, used for your kitchen. Maybe it is a gift for a dorm room. Maybe it is a gift for that man cave, for that special someone in your life too. It's really just such a great gift for somebody to gift them the gift of amazing music, sound, and quality. You have Bluetooth as well built in, so right now I'm controlling it from my phone. So I'm turning it up wirelessly. So I can be up to over 30 feet away and still be able to control the vibe. Also, any of my smart enabled devices, whether it's a tablet, whether I'm having a movie night and I just want to have some extra sound because you know how those TVs are really tinny. You don't really get, nice, deep, rich bass. You don't get the mid-range. You don't get a lot of highs. But I love the fact that I can sync this as well to my my smart television too as well and be able to control everything via Bluetooth. And I love, we can dim the lights a little bit. I really want to show this amazing backlit blue hue that translates from the dial right here too as well. This is your volume dial. And then also that LCD display up front that's going to show you what mode you're on. But look at the underlighting too. It just allows a room to illuminate if maybe, you turn off all the lights, it's at nighttime. All of your modes are on there too as well. So you have FM radio that you can listen to all your favorite radio stations. It comes with a little antenna that you plug in the back. And remember, you can Bluetooth stream all of your favorite music, even podcasts. Podcasts are so popular now. We don't want to just listen to them on our phone. We want to be able to listen to them maybe while we're cleaning, while we're cooking. Maybe we're listening to, a podcast about new recipes and we're trying something out. My wife's favorite artist just dropped his album on Friday. I'm not going to mention any names. He's a huge, huge country star. 36 tracks. She had the Aiwa EXOS in the kitchen. I heard it throughout our whole entire house, the 2nd floor and the 1st floor. Imagine 36 tracks. And then she had to listen to them all over again. So I was just like, holy smokes, are we gonna play anything else? She's like, no, I've been waiting for this album to come out for months. So I was like,
music is an amazing thing.
I said, you know what, honey, go ahead, crank it up, let it flow. And she was just smiling, dancing, doing all her stuff around the house.
Exactly, that's what music does. It just fills our hearts and our souls, and it's summertime. Bring that music outdoors. Take this with you to the park. to the beach, to where vacation, take it with you in the car, bring it to a friend's house. Backyard barbecues are happening left and right, and no party is a real party without some great music. Let me tell you, if you want the black though, I just got an update. We have less than 350.
Wow.
We always bring in more in black than any other color. It seems to be the universal. So if that's of interest, think about doing it now. Father's Day is right around the corner.
Absolutely.
Wouldn't Dad love it? Who wouldn't love this? Anybody, any age, and under $80. I'll say it again, this is $50 off. This is our brand new Aiwa EXOS, and I tell you what, this is a steal of a deal. Whether you get black, you're doing the green, here's the rose gold, or the white marble. 4 color choices, this is the box ready to give.
Well, and I love the fact that, you know, we're coming out with these really cool design elements too, these really unique colors. You know, this green is kind of like an emerald with this really light blue speaker grills too. But then you have the nice rich walnut wood topper. I mean, look at how rich that looks. And then that nice gold dial. So those are all of your function buttons. This is your volume control right here, or your mode selector, which I love, your Bluetooth right here. But then on the back, I want to show you the back real quick, because in the back you have your USB. Remember, this is rechargeable too as well. So you're going to be able to get up to 6 hours of portability. So if you want to take this to, you know, if you're going camping, you want to take it down by the lake, you want to take it, you know, have it by the pool. You have your bass ports right here. So this is where your bass, that nice deep end, comes out right there too. Your FM antenna plugs into right here. And then if you need to give yourself a little charge too on your phone, no problem. You have that right there as well.
Nice.
And then auxiliary cable. So if you want to plug it in old school style, you can do that too. That's what I love. And then you have a carrying handle. I love the fact that you have a carrying handle right here too. So if you need to pick it up, remember, this is only just over like 6 pounds.
And you know what I want to do?
So it's extremely lightweight.
I want to crank this music and let you, oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Let you hear the sound, because it's good.
I mean, it's a powerhouse speaker of 20 watts. And remember, Aiwa is known for crisp, clear audio since 1950. Callie just keeps turning it up even more. I love that Callie's like me, like we're party animals. We love music. Music sets the vibe. You know, when we're having a rough day, what do? We put on our favorite artists, we put on music, and it completely changes our vibe. So whether, you know, this is in a man cave, whether it's a garage, whether it's in somebody's, you know, dorm, whether it's just for yourself, right, to be able to have the gift of music and to be able to listen to all of your favorite artists, all of your favorite music, stream it from your phone or your tablet.
Wow, this looks great.
Another thing too is you can actually plug a USB in the back, Callie, so you can have literally thousands of songs of your favorite songs at the ready and plug in a USB stick right in the back. But it's compact. It's portable, it's small, but it still has that nice, rich, upscale, sleek design. And I love that marble front facade right there on the white. It is gorgeous.
We'll show you the colors once again if you're just tuning in. We are very busy on this one. I'm so excited about it. Everybody needs a great portable speaker. Everywhere you go, you can take this with you and enjoy music or news and radio and talk shows and podcasts and all the things. But having it on the go, to the point of its portability, 7.4 pounds. That's all it weighs, 7.4 pounds. It's 13 inches in length, it's 4.5 in the width, and it stands up about 7.5. So it's really a nice size, not too big, not too small, not clunky. The 2 colors that have that walnut top are the green right here and the rose gold right next to it. So I'm gonna give you those 2 points of difference. These have the walnut tops. The other ones, up top, this is the white marble that you were just talking about. It's gorgeous, isn't it? And the top is this nice matte finish. You can see the buttons are all there. This is your dial. This is how you'll turn things up and down, and that great little blue light gives you just a little bit of an ambiance. And then of course black, which we've dropped below 300, available in the black. So whatever color you want, we've got it right now, but it is first come, first serve. Free shipping. Free shipping on it if you want to send it straight to Dad or straight to your son who is a dad, or anybody for that matter that you just like to give the gift of music, because music on the go, there's nothing better. It just brings energy to everything.
Absolutely, it's the key to our soul, right? So, you know, like I said, you know, we could be having the worst day possible, but as soon as we put on our favorite music, our favorite artist, that's the instant connectability right there. I also love the fact that there's 4 built-in alarms too as well. So if I want to, if I want to wake my myself up to something. If maybe like there's multiple people in the family, you need to stagger your alarms, you can easily do that too as well. So Aiwa is such a great, fantastic electronics and audio brand that they've literally thought of everything, so you don't need multiple different devices for multiple different things. It's super annoying. Technology's ever evolving right now, so we want to be able to have a one-stop shop for everything that we need. So once again, whether you're enjoying this outdoors because it can be portable with a 6-hour rechargeable battery, whether you're using this in the house, maybe in the kitchen while you're cooking, you know, while you're having family time. You know, we love listening to music, you know, when we cook, well, I should say when my wife cooks, because you don't want me to cook, because the only thing I can cook is about an egg waffle, and I'm lucky if I don't burn that. So she basically says hands off of anything having to do with the oven or the stove. But what I really love is that we sit there, if we're doing Italian night, my wife will put on an Italian dinner playlist. If we're having, you know, Taco Tuesdays, my wife will put on a really cool, like, Latin and Mexican inspired. So we love to kind of just have some fun with it at our home. And our 2 kids, they thought it was cheesy at first. And now if we don't turn it on, they're like, hey, can you put the Italian a dinner playlist on? So yeah, so now it's become this kind of thing with us, and now we have this extra memory with our family. But once again, whether it's by your bedside, right? Maybe you want to listen to some soothing sounds, some white noise. I love listening to certain frequencies to detox my brain.
That's what Tracy and I do.
Oh yeah,
it's 110%. At night.
It allows your brain to hit the reset button, and it allows you to really relax. So there's a lot of different frequencies that you can listen to and stream them right from your phone.
Music, and that's what I love about it. Music can pick up the pace and bring the energy, or it can calm, it can heal, it can soothe, it can nurture. If you've got a little one and you want to have something that's a soft light, kind of in the new baby room, this could be that soft, beautiful music for them to fall asleep to, but then you can take it with you. So I love this at a bedside, because you can see there's a clock and alarm clocks. You know what time it is. You can access with a remote or touch buttons the music that you love to play. Maybe you like to hopefully you don't like to wake up to the news in the morning.
Oh, no.
Hopefully you wake up to some nice calm music, because it's the best way to start the day. And then throughout the day. So again, here we go. I know we've got a clock that we're gonna be putting in here. We have a couple thousand of these for the season. And as we enter closer to Memorial Day and to the 4th of July, this is the time we need the music to be with us everywhere, because it's beautiful outside all of a sudden.
Absolutely. So, you know, challenge yourself, get outside, you know, go back by that pool, get outside in your backyard. You know, even gardening now, you know, we love listening to music while we're, you know, our garden got destroyed with the hurricanes down here. So my wife was adamant about getting back and getting her garden back and planting our flowers. We have a butterfly garden. So what does she do? She brings her speaker out there and she just cranks it to give her a vibe, because it helps the time go by and it allows her to enjoy it better, right? So, and once again, I've been a professional DJ for over 25 years. I travel the country and play some of the biggest events. But when I'm also in the studio, I have to have rich, good, clear audio. I can never listen to, you know, on my tablet, on my phone. I want to hear the music the way it was intended and the way it was produced.
And that brings me to my next question. As a professional DJ, and he's so much fun, what do you think about the sound quality out of this? And if you don't mind, show everybody the different speakers that bring about that rich, robust sound.
Right, absolutely. So you have, you know, your 2-inch driver speakers right here, one on each side, right, on your left and your right. You know, it's pushing out about 20 watts of power, okay? But what I really love too, and this is one thing that I really look for, is I also look for to see if they have bass ports. So bass ports are that opening that allows that low end to escape, so you can, you know, really hear bass the way it was intended. You know, this is not like the car system that you used to have in your car back in the 90s or the early 2000s, so it's like rattling and going crazy, but it's just the right amount of sound with that good, crisp, clear audio. Because remember, this is Aiwa. This is an industry leader in all things electronics and especially audio, to the fact that you're gonna have and be able to hear all of your music that amazing way. So whether it was, you know, some of your favorite music from the 60s and the 70s, before a lot of the electronics and recording equipment kind of changed and got digitalized, or maybe, you know, one of your new favorite, you know, artists just released a new album, or whether it's a podcast and you just want to make sure you're listening to it in a crisp, clear way.
Yeah, it's nice to have the sound for sure.
Yeah, 100%, because, you know, depending on what you're listening to all of your favorite music on, it can actually really help enjoy the experience, or it can actually really hurt your vibe or your experience if you're listening to, you know, some sort of device.
You don't have to worry about that with Aiwa.
Right.
It's an amazing brand. It's a very, very worldwide famous brand. One thing I hope you understand is that this is on Of course, free shipping. Everything today, free shipping. And this is $16 to get delivery. And that's with any card you want to use. If you have an HSN card, you can even use a 6 payment. It's $13.33. I think about all the people in my life that just want to love some music with wherever they go. Graduates, boys, girls, men, women, moms, dads, grandmas, grandpas, we all love having the ability to, without wires, without cables, without plugging things in, great music on the go. And here we go again. I tell you what.
You can't see Bill, but Bill Duggan's over there just dancing, snapping his fingers over here too. Get it, get it, get it. Hey, hey,
I'm telling you, there we go.
It's a day club party here, Club HSN.
I love you, Bill Duggan.
I mean, we are completely filling this studio full of high premium quality audio volume right now. So
here we go. All right, time's up. Dang it.
Oh, I just want to keep vibing.
This has been a great way to start Saturday. I'm glad you're picking this up. Black, very limited. This is your green. We've got the rose gold. We've got the white marble. Thanks for your order. $16.